Now, the session for Wednesday commenced with delegates drawing attention to some administrative issues.
Yesterday, in the toilets, there was nowhere to be found toilet roll. And again, this morning, I went in there, the same observation.
Because issues like these are what the press men will latch onto. And before you know it, tomorrow headlines will be delegates complain about tissue paper. So we plead, there are bound to be lapses and problems. But please, let's lay our complaints behind the scene, and it's when we are not getting response, we can bring them to plenary.
The advice was noted, and after the votes and proceeding of the previous day was considered, the chairman addressed the issue of delegate salary.
A pay slip should be sent to every delegate who is given an account where the money is paid, specifying the details of whatever money is paid to him, what it is for, the amount paid for. Every person must be given a pay slip. It's not for public consumption that we go announce salaries or allowances paid to people. That's not the civil service procedure.
The debate on the president's speech then continued.
Whether a speech becomes great in history is not determined by just what is written or what is delivered. It is what it succeeds in mobilizing and achieving going forward. Only then in history does it become a great speech.
Let us have true federalism. And then, Mr. Chairman, finally, as we go away, let us subject our decisions to a popular national referendum or plebiscite so that we can have a people's autonomous constitution, homegrown, because the process of the constitution is as much important as the context of the constitution.
This confab train must make a difference. We have already applied those principles of sound corporate governance, of diplomacy, and we are going to apply them. We're going to work together. There's already convergence. I beg all of you to join this train. It is not Jonathan's train. It is a national confab train.
I wish to plead for a single-digit loan for women in small and medium-scale enterprise.
Outside the proceedings, a delegate from Zamfara State spoke on the killing of some villagers in his state and appealed to President Jonathan to take decisive action on the matter.
President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to, as a matter of urgency, do the following. 1, to sack the Inspector General of Police. He has failed in his constitutional responsibility of chief police officer of this country, an institution that is charged with the responsibility of protecting life and property of the people.
About 100 delegates are yet to speak on the president's speech, and with just one day of the week left, it will be a race against time to ensure that this stage is completed and the conference can move on to other issues. Lanre Lasese, Channels Television News.